first offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gaddis is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. Just a 1 for 12 career line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Castro playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Davis.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped straight up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Conforto, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. McNeil is off at first with 2 away. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's gone 2 for 5. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be
hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, number 1. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach.
And Cano with the stop. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
The left fielder.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So we got him swinging. Curtis Granderson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. From the stretch, the 1-2, and a sinker. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Robinson.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Batting it.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Into the box now, number 47, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes
1
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Miguel.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Outside, 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Garrett Cooper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Garrett.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ball 1.
And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a miss at a big break. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one man gone
Now
for the Mets in the third. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 to him now. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got two quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter.
Well, the play's been made, and that settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gaddis sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, number one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
Fouled off. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Curtis.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Up next from Miami, Austin Dean. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Strike two. A swing and a miss at a sink. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Conforto.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
The 2-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Evan Gaddis. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 47 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Two-0 count. The pitch finds the zone. Strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Ready for another shot now. Number 47. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 47.
No balls and a strike to count. Slider laid off for a ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Luis Avilan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is taken outside for ball one. That misses. 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McNeil will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Throw is up the line as it gets away. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. No balls and 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting. The first
line drive to left.
Garrett Cooper.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. Davis has got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ahmed Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The designated hitter, Ahmed.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Hit on the ground out to short. Rojas is up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-0. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-1 the count now. There's ball 4. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
2 balls and no strikes. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Jeff McNeil would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the digging in, Jorge Alfaro. In previous matchups with Luis Avila, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 1. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Curtis Granderson.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Please.
Paul Sewald is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
47.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Miguel Rojas trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, and 2 the count to Evan Gattis. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. One run on 3 hits. One error in the game for the Mets thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now that
digging in, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ramos.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. High in the air out to center field. Dean moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Robinson. Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready now for the Marlins. Brian Anderson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. He singled his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. Next will be the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hard on the ground towards short. Rojas is there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So stepping in, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Davis, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Tulowitzki.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Granderson is under it. 2 down. Here's Rajay Davis now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Rajay.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 6.
Striding in, Jeff McNeil. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 1. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Brad Brock is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Mets. Number 29. Brad.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The 2-2. Grounded to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and 1 strike. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Austin Dean. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 the count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Struck him out. Austin Bryce is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Three and 1 to the Mets left fielder.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He pulls this one into right. Number 47 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Gattis. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos.
40.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ramos.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bryce, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, number 47. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. McNeil fields it cleanly, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. Conforto has a play. 1 out. Ready once again, Brian Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brian Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Jerry's Familia takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading up.
Next up for New York, Robinson Cano. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Peter Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. J.D. Davis waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dean moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in,
Now
J.D. Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know,
Granderson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins,